It's an important election for Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, who has been pitching that this election should be about the larger infrastructure projects that Maharashtra has seen under his leadership, under the leadership of the BJP. Listen in to what Devendra Fadnavis said. He has been speaking about triple engine government. The state has the BJP leadership. It is a BJP governed state. So is at the center now the BMC.
मला अतिशय आनंद आहे आणि जर माझ्यामुळे ठाकरे एकत्रित आले असतील तर ती माझ्याकरता अतिशय गर्वाची गोष्ट आहे. कारण माननीय बाळासाहेब ठाकरेंना जे करायचं होतं पण करता आलं नाही ते जर मी केलं असेल तर बाळासाहेबांचे स्वर्गातनं मला आशीर्वादच मिळत असतील. त्यामुळे मी कॉम्प्लिमेंट म्हणून हे स्वीकारतो. अर्थात यापूर्वीच मी सांगितलं आहे, हा प्रीतिसंगम नाही, हा भीतिसंगम आहे. दोघांकरताही त्यांच्या पक्षाच्या अस्तित्वाची लढाई आहे आणि म्हणून ते एकत्रित आले आहेत. आणि जर तुम्ही पवार कुटुंबाचं म्हणाल तर ते पुणे आणि पिंपरी चिंचवड या ठिकाणी त्यांच्या पक्षाचं अस्तित्व टिकवण्याकरता एकत्रित आलेले आहेत. इतरत्र ते एकत्रित आलेले नाहीत.
Minister Piyush Goyal there. He is a member of parliament from one of the constituencies in Mumbai. He has gone to cast his vote along with his wife. As he heads to the polling station, we can see, Mumbaikars around him. There are reporters trying to get a glimpse of the minister as he enters the polling station. Let me bring in Mr. Mankar again. Mr. Mankar, we are looking... Okay, let's speak to Vidya first, who is there outside that polling station in Malabar Hill. That's where Piyush Goyal, Union Minister for Commerce, has gone to cast his vote. Vidya, among the, it's 8:44 already, 1 hour, 15 minutes since the polling started. We can see Piyush Goyal now going to cast his vote.
Exactly, yes. Piyush Goyal is heading towards the polling booth where he'll be casting his vote. He's, of course, meeting some of the people who have also probably voted for him right here. So he's actually had a minor injury in his leg, and that's probably the reason why he actually got his car all the way down to the voting center. But, of course, after voting, he will be about the concerns and of course will be expressing his hope about this entire voting really going in their favor of his party. But of course Piyush Goyal just waiting in queue like any other person. So they'll be, he's waiting like any other citizen, waiting to go in and cast his vote along with his family. So Mr. Piyush Goyal will be entering the polling booth at just any moment now. There are a couple of people in front of his line. They did, as you can see, they asked if he really wanted to go ahead, but he refused. He asked you that, people who have been waiting here in queue should be the first who they should be allowed. And so he is taking his time, will be waiting to take his turn to cast his vote.
While we play those visuals, a word from Mr. Mankar here. As an analyst and someone who has tracked Mumbai very closely, what does this election mean for the Chief Minister, Devendra Fadnavis? Okay. Let's get a word from Sajjan on this. A word on Devendra Fadnavis and Piyush Goyal. These leaders are the face of Mumbai and Maharashtra for the BJP.
This is also one of the tried and tested strategy that in the morning the big faces, big leaders come out and vote so that it signals to the respective support base also to not to be complacent to come out. Right, so you have film stars in Mumbai, you have political leaders. So that is why Piyush Goyal, Devendra Fadnavis, party spokesperson, and others coming out and trying to signal in a way to the respective voters to come out and vote. That is one thing. Besides, also we do see that this time coming to because in Mumbai we are talking about the urban middle class apathy that treat election day as voting. We should see this time, despite civic issue not dominating the electioneering, we have seen that it's for the first time you see a local body election becoming so polarized in Mumbai, right? So that is why there are reports that both MNS and Udhav are employing on an average 20 to 25 booth level agents to scrutinize, also to mobilize, to relay information to the parties. And BJP is also not leaving any stone unturned. So that's where you see from both the end, you will see that they will try that this time voter turnout should succeed or supersede the last turnout, which was 55%. It should not slide below that because we can, Amitabh ji gave all the arithmetic about 40, 40, 20 and economic basis also. But more than that, what also matters that within that arithmetic, what is the turnout, respective turnout? And I think both the alliances would be very careful and they will leave no stone unturned to ensure that their support base comes out and vote to the maximum. And that is why you see this is a morning time, and from the film star like Akshay Kumar to political leaders like Piyush Goyal, Shaina, and NC and others, they all coming out, giving the bites. We are still waiting that from Shiv Sena and MNS side, some sort of a sound bite, etc., should come. But that is an attempt that to galvanize the voters to come out, and the lack of relatedness that you witness on because of the missing civic issue that should have been the central plank. Now they are trying to compensate that, reaching out to the voters and trying to bring them out. And we hope
Okay.
that this time it should at least supersede the last, which itself
Okay.
was a
So
jump by 10%.
yes, so last time, that was the last BMC election was in 2017. At that time, we saw the overall voter turnout roughly around 55%. Daniel Francis is the partner of Fifth Pillar Advisory. He joins me on this broadcast as well. Before I bring in Daniel, let me get a word from Sana, who's joining us from outside one of the polling stations. Sana, what are you seeing this morning?
Such. The voting, of course, the turnout is less as of now, but it's early in the morning. But Akshay Kumar was here. He cast his vote and he urged all his fans to actually come out and vote for this is important. He mentioned how we keep on complaining about constructions, about pollution, and rather than just complaining about issues in your city, you should come ahead and vote for your representatives so that the issues can actually be solved. We can, of course, see a lot of elderly people right now here because early in the morning they want to avoid the crowd, and they too are all waiting to see with the team here is also waiting to see Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. He is one of the prime voter here at Jamnabai, and he is supposed to arrive by afternoon, but as of now the voting turnout is relatively less, but we are all waiting. Now it's around 9 a.m. And I think post 9 people would come out, especially the youngsters. Right now it's only the elderlies and a few family people who've arrived. It's of course a holiday in Maharashtra. Mumbai team, they have allowed voters to kind of taken off and go ahead and vote because this is important. This is for your city, and this is the reason why they all want more and more people to come out and vote. The BMC election is one of the most important things because it's a local voting, it's a local election, and everyone wants their issues, their civic issues to be solved, and this is the time that they can choose their person who can go ahead and solve the issues that they've been complaining about over the years. We have a few people here, and the police force, of course, the security we can see is right now awaiting that more and more people come out. It's tightened here because there's a lot of schools around here in Juhu. However, all eyes are on more and more celebrities. We saw Akshay Kumar, Twinkle Khanna and Sania Malhotra coming in and casting their vote, and they've all urged more Mumbaikars to step out and cast their vote.
Piyush Goyal, Union Minister and a Member of Parliament from Mumbai, is speaking now. He and his wife they have just cast their vote. He'll be going across to Vidya as Minister Goyal gives a soundbite. He has been a face of Mumbai for the BJP.
Yes, Piyush,
contested his election in 2024 Lok Sabha polls. I had covered that election as well. Yes, go ahead, Vidya.
Sir, what exactly is the thought that you had when you were casting your vote, sir? And was it as smooth as always in Malabar Hill?
It is a great privilege to participate in this festival of democracy. Mumbai is India's financial and commercial capital. We are all proud to be Mumbaikars. We see the future of a developed and prosperous nation from the lens of Mumbai's progress and growth. I appeal to every Mumbaikar to exercise their right to vote as a duty towards their beloved city for good governance, for fast-paced progress, for ensuring the well-being of every resident of Mumbai, and to guarantee India's success on the global stage, which starts from Mumbai. हमारा मताधिकार लोकतंत्र की ताकत है. भारत विकसित बने, समृद्ध बने, ये 140 करोड़ लोगों की भावना और संकल्प है. और देश की आर्थिक राजधानी मुंबई से ये विकास यात्रा तेज गति से आगे बढ़ेगी. मुझे विश्वास है हर मुंबईकर अपनी जिम्मेदारी का एहसास समझते हुए आज समझदारी से अपना वोट डालेंगे. हर मुंबईकर इस जिम्मेदारी को निभाते हुए देश को समृद्ध और विकसित बनाने की गति को, विकास की गति को, सुशासन मुंबई में लाने के लिए अच्छे उम्मीदवारों को चुनकर मुंबई के भविष्य को भी उज्जवल बनाएंगे.
मुंबई में सत्ता पलटेगी आखिरकार.
मुंबईकर बड़े समझदार हैं और सोच समझकर.
Member of Parliament from North Mumbai and Union Minister for Commerce, Piyush Goyal, there among the early voters who have cast their votes. So it has been 1.5 hours since the polling began. And Mumbaikars, go out, cast your vote. This is an important election for you because if you're complaining about all the civic issues from potholes to other concerns that you have had of traffic jams, this is the time to decide your civic body.